Hello, this is Dana, boss mom. How are you? I wanted to share something. The other day, my account was hacked, right? My bank account. And so my accounts were a mess, overdraft, hundreds of dollars. Even the money that I had set aside for my Vita Divina investment, gone. And so I'm like, Lord, I'm not going to get upset. I'm just going to trust, okay? Disappointed, yes, but I'm not going to be upset. And so, my Wiz team and my Vita Divina team were very supportive and encouraging. And so, my sister from Wiz Brain, she and I talked, and I explained to her what happened. And she says, just hang in there, be faithful. Things about to change, Wiz is going to take off as it should. You've done so much work with Vita Divina. And so I just trust that things are going to be okay. And then she and I spoke again, and she asked me what did I want to do, and I explained to her, I need some money. I need to figure out a way how to change my situation. But mostly, I wanted to continue to help others as well, because in order to help me, I have to help somebody else. I have to give back. And so I told her that I had joined some other programs. I said I was going to stay away from some of these things and just focus on my Vita Divina, but I need some cash right now. And so she says, I've told you before, I've got systems just sitting around. I've just created them, and nobody's using them. I haven't given them away to anybody. I haven't sold them. So let me help you. So I had told her that I had a vision. My friend Clarence and I had been talking about what we can do that is so different that will help people. And we came up with BMC, the Black Millionaires Club. And we haven't gone public with it because we want it to be exclusive, and we want it to be a program with people with integrity, people of color, to create their own source of income. But I wanted to help everybody as well. And so she blessed me, seriously blessed me with two programs. And so I have launched both of them. And even there's another one that's going to be added to the new Income for Life is the other program. But inside Income for Life, we're about to add another program that is phenomenal. It will generate about $128,000 if you all listen and do the way that we tell you. But that's not about that. It's just wanted to share where I am and what's been going on. And with the new Income for Life, the way that it's set up is if you buy 3 positions, you won't need as many people to cycle because positions are what moves the matrix, right? So if you buy 3 positions immediately upon coming in, it's a 1x4. So 3 positions, you only need one more person to finish your 1x4, and then you're off to the races. And so, I just thank God for the blessing that she had to trust me enough to turn over the systems that she has created. And she didn't charge me anything. So, of course, I had to put her in so that she can make back some money. But it wasn't about that for her. It was just giving and being able to bless me. And, we talked about my desire not to go back to work come September. I love what I do, but my children were being sacrificed because I was no longer in the home. I told you before, my 6-year-old went to school without a coat on the coldest days because her sisters rushed out to school, and then she went after, and then, there were days that the neighbors couldn't keep her because their schedule had changed. And so the two of my young ones were sometimes left to be home for a few minutes by themselves, and it just didn't set well with me. And so I don't want to have to face that this school year, And so my prayer has been, Lord, make a way that I don't have to go back to work. And so I am so thankful for the opportunity of my girlfriend blessing me. I pray that her company, Wiz, will flourish. Jamaica is on fire with it. We have some people on the ground in Jamaica. There's a big event today. BMC is taking off so amazingly. Yesterday, first day alone, out the window, I made $600. So I see God blessing and providing. And so same thing that he's doing with new income as we grow. people saying, "Oh, are you making money?" How can we make money if not enough people are participating? But we are making money because in this program you can buy 3 positions to triple your income, but it also helps the system to move faster. So I am grateful and I am so blessed. And no matter what people do or others may come against you, he uses the enemy. The enemy uses whomever he desires. And so those who may, for whatever reason, allow the enemy to use them, then, shame on you. But God bless you all. I just want you to know that the struggle is on, but you're not alone. You're not in this alone. And when you look at somebody's situation, they're far worse off than you are. So praise God for the trials that he gives us, because without a test, we have no testimony. God bless you.